This is about summer vacation, when we felt like going out somewhere during the holidays. My dad and mom planned to spend the holidays in Dubai. Me and my sister were also very excited, thinking that we will go for a trip now. Dad booked a flight to Dubai. We all reached Dubai. Due to summer vacation, most of the hotels were booked. We did not know much about Dubai. We were all standing in the airport and were thinking of staying in a hotel. Just then Dad heard an uncle's voice from behind. He talked to Dad and said that there is a hotel at a distance of 20 minutes from here where you can stay. Dad agreed to go there, and we sat with that taxi uncle and reached the hotel. It was 10 o'clock in the night when we reached the hotel. Dad booked 2 rooms in the hotel. One for me and my sister and the other for himself and mom. Me and my sister came to our room. Sister fell asleep soon, but I was not able to sleep. I was sitting in my room and using my phone. Suddenly I heard a crying sound from outside. I went to the window of my room and looked outside. There was a cemetery right in front of my room window. I was very scared to see this. Then I saw a girl standing near a grave and crying. I was trying to listen to her by sticking to the window. I was not able to hear anything. Only her crying sound was coming. I was trying to move back, but I was not able to move. As if I was frozen there or someone had caught me. After standing like this for a long time, I suddenly moved back and lay down on the bed with a blanket over my face. I was very scared to see all this. I was not even able to sleep. I was shocked to see all this. The only thing going on in my mind was, who was that girl? Why was she crying so late at night? And why was I not able to move after seeing her? The next day too I was thinking about the same thing. At night I told my sister that I will not sleep facing the window. I slept on the other side, and my sister slept facing the window. Instead of not sleeping the previous night, I fell asleep lying on the bed. At night I started feeling thirsty. I started searching for the water bottle kept on the table with my hand. I woke up as I could not find the bottle, and I saw that my sister was standing near the window. I called my sister, but she was not responding to anything I said. I went to her and shook her. She was just looking outside the window. Her eyelids were not even blinking. Seeing this, I got scared and brought Mom-Dad from the room. We took my sister to the hospital to make sure that nothing had happened to her. The doctor told that she is absolutely normal. My sister is a very cheerful girl. She used to talk the most in the house and used to do mischief. But after coming from there, she started sitting quietly. Her behavior had completely changed. She did not even eat properly. Dad used to feed her by scolding her. Seeing her changing behavior, Dad asked me to stay away from her. Dad understood that something has happened due to which sister's behavior has changed. The next day Dad brought a sadhu with him. Dad and sadhu went to sister's room. In Hindu religion, a sadhu is called a priest. Those who worship in the temple. I was standing near the door and trying to listen. The sound of mantras was coming from inside the room. Sister was screaming after hearing the sound of mantras. After a while everything became quiet. Then a different voice came and said, "I have liked this body and this girl. I will not leave this body at all." Then that sadhu started reciting mantras again. After a while sister became quiet. That sadhu and Dad came out of the room. When I looked, my sister was sleeping. Dad came out and told me that now there is nothing to worry about. Now your sister is absolutely fine. What I saw with my own eyes that day, and the voice I heard, still breaks my heart. Whoever I told this to, no one believed me, but only I know how that dark night passed for us. My name is John. I am from Los Angeles. I got married to a girl named Mary. Mary and I were very happy in our married life. We loved traveling. We loved visiting old places. One day we were sitting at home when our neighbor's child came to our house. Mary started loving that child like her own children, as if he was her child. In the evening, after the child left, we both felt that we should also plan for a baby now. After a few days, Mary told me that she is pregnant. I became very happy on hearing this. Finally, now a baby was going to come to our house too. We both were very excited for the baby. When Mary was 5 months pregnant, we thought that we should go to a place and then the baby will come and we will not get time to travel for some time. We both left to visit a hill station. We kept all the camping stuff with us and reached our location. We enjoyed nature a lot there. In the evening I took out the camping stuff and put up a canopy to stay. At night we cooked food together and slept after eating. There was an old building near us. Mary was not able to sleep, so she thought of taking a walk for a while. So she came out of the canopy and started walking. She reached near that building and called me. When I went there to her, I saw that she was lying unconscious. I quickly put the stuff in the car and took Mary to the hospital. The doctors checked her and said that she was normal. I thought that maybe she fainted due to fatigue due to pregnancy. I also considered this to be normal, and Mary never faced such a problem in the future. We both were spending our lives happily. Soon Mary's 9 months were completed. Now Mary was about to deliver. A cute baby girl was born in our house. We were very happy. A baby came to our house. When our daughter turned 5, Mary's behavior started changing little by little. One day I woke up at night and saw Mary staring at our daughter, and she kept staring at her continuously. At first I found this strange, but I ignored it. Then the next day I saw Mary staring at the child while sitting near her. Even today I did not say anything to Mary. Soon this started happening every day. Earlier this used to happen only at night. Now it started happening in the evening as well. Mary was of calm nature, but since this started she started getting very angry. Sometimes she even harmed herself. One day when I came home from work, I again saw Mary staring at the child. Then I called out to Mary, "What are you doing?" Mary did not reply to my words. I went to her and asked her again, "What are you doing standing near the child?" So Mary replied, "I am looking at her. I will take her with me." Mary's voice had changed. I asked her, "Where will you take the child?" She said, "I will take her with me to the place from where I have come." After saying this she started laughing and turned her face towards me. Mary's eyes were red, there were wrinkles on her face, and her teeth looked as if she had chewed someone. She came running towards me laughing as if she had come to attack me. I had a bouquet with me. I picked it up and hit Mary on the head and brought my daughter out with me. I locked Mary in the same room. I knew a sadhu whom I had met in a temple a long time ago. I told the sadhu everything. After listening to him, he agreed to come to my house. When we reached home, the sadhu sat at one place and started performing the havan. When he started performing the havan, Mary stood up. She was screaming. As the havan continued, Mary's voice changed completely. The sadhu asked, "Who are you? And what are you doing here?" Mary replied in a changed voice, "My name is Emily. I want to take this child with me. My husband killed me by deceit. My daughter was also of this child's age at that time. I will take her with me." The sadhu continued performing his havan and kept chanting mantras. After a while, Mary fainted. The sadhu told me that since the building near which Mary fainted, the spirit had captured Mary. She was waiting for your daughter to turn 6 years old. But now there is nothing to fear. After this havan, that evil spirit will never trouble you. After some time, Mary regained consciousness and called her daughter towards her. At first I was afraid that something bad might happen again. But when Mary called me lovingly, I took my daughter to her. Finally Mary was all right. We thanked the sadhu, and the sadhu told us to never go near that building again. Otherwise even I will not be able to stop that spirit later. Even today that spirit is near that building and makes pregnant women its prey.